Hey, what's up, Facebook? Day 196 of 366 consecutive Facebook Lives. Gonna take a walk over here to the garden, see how Kathy's doing with our garden over here, give you guys an update on what's going on with this homegrown. Wow, look at all these freaking tomatoes. We got Emma, we got Thor over here, and we got this garden over. These tomatoes are on fire, man. Look at all those freaking ripe tomatoes. Holy cow, like a day and a half, all these tomatoes came out. Take a walk in and we got tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, corn on the cob right here. That's looking pretty good. This is growing through the fence. Kathy was trying to keep it inside the fence. It looks like it may have gone through for the final time. It ain't coming out. What do you think, Thor? You ready to eat some vegetables? Emma, what are you doing? Good to see everybody here logging on. I want to thank everybody for those prayers yesterday. Neck is healing up nicely. So we got this one big one here on the tomato side. Everything else is the small cherry tomatoes. But you see a bunch of those things on here, Michelle. Good to see you. Not sure if Paul gave you the dimensions for our fogless mirror. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the help. But we got all kinds of tomatoes on here. And look at over here, this bunch. I gotta eat one over here. Take one of these bad boys down. Look at it. Perfect. Living off the land. We got some carrots right there. You're gonna see the carrot coming out. That's looking good. Over here, I see we got some squash. I know you guys are gardeners out there. You guys love your fruits and vegetables. I see our little purple flowered. Where is it? There it is. Gotta get that thing start blooming. Our eggplant. All kinds of beans. Got this guy here we got there. And the zucchini. Zucchini, there's a bigger zucchini. That's looking pretty good over there. I wanted to check in with you guys here and give you some updates what's going on here with the real estate coaching. Getting ready to open up the second phase of real estate coaching, retirein10years.com, r10yr.com. You go to that website, it'll invite you in to learn about the real estate game. We're taking on 3 to 5 students at a clip. We just finished off the first wave. We're going to go into the second wave. So I wanted to invite anybody that wants to learn about real estate investing. This property that we just purchased, I'm going to be doing a live video shoot, taking down all the notes to share with the students. This is how you do the construction side. This is how you buy the houses. This is how you do the materials. This is how you find the workers. All the things that are entitled to get yourself to that next level in real estate to make sure that you can go ahead and convert the money invested for a 30-40% return. Sometimes as high as 100% return, depending on how good you get at looking at these properties. So we're getting ready to go take these dogs for a walk. I wanted to check in here and talk about living on purpose. Our inner circle call today with our leadership group. We were talking about when you step into your purpose, you get unlimited energy. A lot of people say, how do you get this energy? Where does this energy come from? Everything is energy, as you guys know. But when you step into your purpose, the energy goes tenfold, 100-fold. Good to see you guys logging on here. We are on, what's this today? Wednesday, about 8 o'clock. Absolutely gorgeous day here. Look how beautiful it is here. There's the sun setting, Old Glory up there. Looking nice with that backdrop. We got a bunch of flags over here in the driveway. And that purple skyline in the back over there out the driveway. I am going to be drawing up the plans for our assisted living facility here in the front yard. They're allowing us 9 beds. We talked about yesterday, so we're looking for the real estate students who's going to get into the game for the next wave. It's going to be 3 to 5 students every time I do this coaching. This is not software. This is where you actually go out there and do the work. I'm going to give you all the insights and all the tools that you need. You're going to have to sign a disclosure, a non-disclosure. You cannot share any of this information. This is definitely not what most people are teaching out there. Most people are teaching you, buy my software. I'm going to teach you to go out there and execute in real estate to earn money and put it right into your bank account. So we're going to have all the testimonials coming out here, and once a couple of these testimonials come out, then we're going to see the next phase of this. Hello, Mom Gate, I was thinking about you today. Choking on my fiber bar here. I was talking to Mikey about you the other day. Got some insights I want to share with you about my mom. I talked to her today. She is definitely feeling some pain. Thor, get out of there. These dogs don't stop chasing out these rabbits over here. They keep getting into the bushes and chasing the rabbits. Got a family of rabbits living in there. But I want to reach out to you about the Visiting Nurse Association and hospice and all this stuff for my mom. I don't know if you heard, she's going through stage 4 lung cancer, so I'll be heading back to Connecticut next week. A couple days down in Stanford, I'll be investing some time with mom. I think my sister's going to be up here on next Saturday, the 1st of August, so I'll go spend some time with her. But definitely want to talk about living on purpose and make sure when we go to our deathbed that we have no regrets. If you guys saw some of the posts the other day about the regret is the number one fear, is not the number one thing in our lives is not having regrets. Have 0 regrets on our deathbed. That's where we have to be. That's how we have to get to that next level. That's how we have to rise above all our challenges and everything that's out there in the world right now. We have to keep moving forward. Keep showing up. Keep expanding. Keep pushing past all barriers. As I just had a conversation on the phone with a good friend of mine, Joe, we were talking about how do you get to that spiritual dimension? How do you just keep getting past the human doer and become the human being? That's the place of living on purpose. When you step into your purpose, everything in the universe will conspire in your favor. That's how you get to that space. But most of us are trying to fit in. Most of us are limiting ourselves. Don't limit yourself. You are limitless. Keep moving forward, Dave. Tap into that spiritual being. Let go of that human doer. Most of us say, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and get ourselves so overwhelmed we don't even get started. We won't even get started when you make this big, long to-do list. And you sit there and look at the list and say, I can't possibly do all these things, then we don't even get started. But today's call, we talked about living on purpose. Living on purpose means that there's one thing in your life you've always been, comes second nature to you. You've always been very good at it. You're a natural, people have told you. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's the purpose. But we say, well, I need my good job. I got to pay my mortgage. I got to put food on the table. But how do we transition from the J-O-B into purpose? It's doable. One day at a time. That's the secret. One day at a time. So if anybody out there wants to get into the real estate game, we're going to be opening up the next session of real estate coaching. I'm taking 3 to 5 people, and we're going to go out there and crush this thing. I'm going to take some videos of the house I just purchased, $17,333 for a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 0.75 acre, paying $500 a year in taxes. And I believe the house is already sold. We haven't even bought it yet. That's how the real estate game works. So anybody wants to learn how to do that, reach out to me. Hit me up here on Facebook Messenger. I will get back to you within 24 hours. Good to see you, Robert Hepner. Good to see you, my brother. We're getting ready to take these dogs for a nice little stroll here in Cobbs Creek, Virginia. Actually a beautiful day. We dropped off our RV. As you can see, the RV is gone. We dropped that off at the Urbana, Virginia Bethpage Campground. It's the #1 campground. I think like 5 or 6 years in a row. A bunch of kids were there, a bunch of people were there. Dropped off the RV, set it all up for the people, cruised on back. It's about a half-an-hour ride, a couple $100 just for delivering the RV. $100 a day for renting the RV. So that's our 4th renters already this month. So whatever it takes to get the ball rolling, get the plans drawn up for the assisted living here in the front yard, get the students teaching them how this game of real estate works, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you have multiple streams of income while adding value to people's lives. That's the gift. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Living on purpose. So go to r10yr.com, r10yr.com. That is the website if you're interested to learn more about the packages that we offer. Because we're going to take 3 to 5 students at it. We're going to cut it off. After 3 to 5 students sign up, we're going to take no more than 5. We're going to cut that thing off. We're going to take these students. We're going to show you exactly how to go out there and convert your investment tenfold. Double that money. Triple that money. Tenfold that money. Because that's the game of real estate. When you understand how the inner workings of it works, the inner game is super powerful, but you have to be guided by someone that has done it. Not someone that's been talking about it, but someone that has done it. So anybody wants to learn about real estate, reach out to me. Anybody wants to figure out how to unlock your purpose, I have some insights for that with the Rise app. Rise is 1, The Spiritual Awakening Book 2 is completed. It's out at Amazon right now being printed. Wait until you see the powerful stories of these brave men and women that have stepped forward to share their personal struggles in life so we can be free. Thank you to all the authors. Thank you to Gerardo for helping put this book together. Thank you for all the editors. And as Old Glory waves in the background, the time has come to rise as one. Keep showing up. They have not seen nothing yet. I will see you guys tomorrow. The best is yet to come.